The man accused of murdering 34-year-old English teacher Kirsten Kluyts was allegedly forced to wear her clothes for case docket photographs. This emerged in the Alexandra Magistrate's court, where Bafana Mahungela's defense lodged another bail application based on new evidence. The accused now faces 5 charges, including kidnapping, robbery, murder, attempted rape, and obstructing the cause of justice. Newzroom Afrika's Veronica Makhoali has more.
On the 29th of December last year, 21-year-old Bafana Mahungela was denied bail at the Alexandra Magistrate Court. Following an unsuccessful appeal at the Johannesburg High Court in May, Mahungela, a student linked to the murder of Sandton school teacher Kirsten Kluyts, has returned to the same court for another bail hearing. His defense, led by advocate Masako, made another attempt on Wednesday to secure his release.
The outstanding evidence is that of which is in the lab, which is cybercrime. He surely will never ever interfere with these witnesses, nor the cybercrime, cell phone data, DNA. And if the Honorable Court is of the opinion that he is a danger to society, stringent conditions can be put.
Maseko presented several CCTV footage clips and photographs to the court depicting the day the teacher was murdered during a local running event in Sandton. Among the footage was a clip showing Mahungela attempting to dispose of Kluyts' clothing.
9/14/29. There, he can be seen quite clearly shoving stuff in the drain at 9/14/23. 9:14, it's normal 7:01. Walking. So in other words, after 2 hours, there, he is shown to be wearing the deceased t-shirt, holding, as he's testified, his own t-shirt, the one he was wearing, with some items which belongs to the deceased. But of crucial importance is we do not see any drop of blood there. The blunt object referred to, we have not been shown anything. We do not know what it is. And indeed, if there was a blunt object or a murder weapon, there would have been prints on it, which prints would be, without any doubt, pointing to the person who committed the crime.
Masako says that his client's rights to a fair trial are being denied as the student has been behind bars without a trial date since November last year.
Your Worship will remember that there are averments that the police on the 9th of June, 2 days prior to the accused appearing, went to prison, took pictures of him wearing the same clothing, and that was not gainsaid. And now, that on its own constitutes a new fact. And it does not only constitute a new fact, but it's contamination also. Because in so doing, that amounts to torture. In so doing, it means keeping the accused in prison is a benefit for the SAPS to can do as they wish at any given time.
Kluyts was found naked and murdered in October last year during an organized run at a park in Sandton. She was 14 weeks pregnant at the time. The accused has admitted to taking her clothing, but says she was dead when he found her. As the accused stared blankly at the magistrate, the courtroom remained relatively empty except for the student's father, who has attended every sitting involving his son, despite living in Middelburg and Mpumalanga.
Irrespective of what, I need my son because I'm the only one who can trust him. I'm expecting nobody to trust him, but I cannot disown him. He's my son after all. Irrespective of what, whether he did it or he didn't do it, He is my son. I cannot disown him.
The case has been transferred to the Johannesburg High Court for a pre-trial hearing next Friday. Meanwhile, the accused, who remains in custody, is expected back in the regional court on the 20th to continue his third bail application. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Veronica Makhoali at the Alexandra Magistrate Court.